Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted.
Something's in the room with us. Run, Isaac! Is that the crew?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Because I probably wouldn't have been equipped for that battle, and I would have died due to I wish I knew the names for the enemies. Like, you know, people who play Silent Hill and stuff, they know all the names of the enemies and stuff. I don't. I just don't know all the names of the enemies. I wish I did, but, you know, just... Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe before I play through again, I'll, you know, before I play next session, I will look up the names of all the enemies, so then I can call them by the proper names. Because the only name that I've settled on is gross babies. Because that's what they are. They're babies and they're gross. So, you know. Gross baby. Gross, gross baby. Alright. A little reprieve from the space horror going up this little elevator. Do you hear that? I'm gonna shut up so you guys can hear.
Warning, 10 kiloton mass detected in food storage.
Okay, now that we are back, surprisingly. Okay, moving. Before I can talk again and open my big dumb mouth, I'm gonna move and get this guy. I think we are back on level 1, surprisingly. I think it's someone that I friended because we were co-oping in Dark Souls. I should turn off notifications before I start. Oh well. Take that. Oh. Yeah. I'm getting good at this. Okay. So, if you guys didn't hear it, in the elevator, it was playing the Twinkle Twinkle song. You know, the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star song that they used for the trailer and that I use in the intro for this series. So that was an interesting little Easter egg because I didn't think they used it anywhere in the game. I thought it was just a promotional thing. And they have way more verses than I realized there was, and I think it's the actual, you know, verses from the song that have always been around, but I can't be sure. You know, I should look more stuff up apparently to see if those are the actual lyrics. I'm pretty sure they are because, you know, it's public domain, so they can just use it in any creepy way they want. So wow, we're making a lot of progress in this game. If there are gonna be poison enemies, I like the poison enemies that they're doing. You know, it's just an environmental thing, and it's just shoot them twice and then they're gone and it's fine. Oh, good. Is he in here? Yeah. Oh no! No! No, 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 die! Get out of here, you stupid thing. And I do not mind just drilling you full of holes on that one, because that stuff is bad. When you start converting people in the room, that's really, oh my god. So, on a screen here, Nicole appeared, and she said, Isaac, make us whole again, which is something that she said a couple times so far in the playthrough, and I don't really know what the significance of that is yet, but I do know that Nicole is being used by the marker, or however that works, to... Okay. Being used by the marker, however that works, to mess with Isaac, basically. You know, because he came here to find Nicole, because Nicole was on the ship. And, you know, Nicole is the goal. She's the princess in the castle, and we've got to find her. So, I think it's a little psychological game that the marker is playing. Now, Hammond, I don't think that Hammond's going to survive much longer, because I think he's going to be an idiot and not get cleaner air and then just be completely useless to me. And, you know, I'm just spitballing here. I've never seen the end of this game. I don't know. But I think that, what's her name? I can't remember off the top of my head what her name is, but I think she's the final boss. The girl that we came in with. I think that she's into Unitology, which is the marker-based religion in the Dead Space universe. The one that makes... Well, it's the ones that believe that the necromorphs are the pinnacle of humanity, and everyone should aspire to be them, and all that crazy stuff, right? So, well, I thought my hand was a monster on the first floor waiting for me. Oh, jeez. So these guys were waiting for me when I got back from doing everything else, but I short-circuited it. All right. So I think that she's a unitologist, and she's trying to make me mistrust Hammond, to get me to listen to her so that I can do something, assuming that I will be making them whole again in some fashion. Okay. 2, 3, 4. And back to base. Let's hope there isn't monsters in it this time. Okay, so we've just got to go through the other door. The air purity level on the left side is fine. The right side, however, is super screwed. So we're going to save again. Because cowardice is always the way to win. Remember, kids. Okay. Wow, I've only played 4.5 hours. So if 4.5 hours is chapter 6, it's pretty... It's a... Not a... It's a estimate that, you know, this is only like 6 hours long. Well, no, 12 hours. Elizabeth, no doubt you're aware of the organic growth found in some parts of the ship. I've been examining the substance and thought the results would interest you. The cells most closely resemble bacteria with a viral behavior. Like bacteria, the organism infects other cells through osmosis, then mutates and reproduces it. Agamagenetically? Agamagenetically. Okay. So, without DNA, I think. I know osmosis is the splitting of Well, the transmission of genetic information to another cell. You know, it's how viruses affect you. But I'm not sure what the other one means. What's amazing is the speed at which it grows. A single bacterium reproduces 20-fold in just 1 minute. I've never seen anything like it. I won't stake my reputation on it, but I think this may be a genuine alien life form. Professor Hawley theorizes that it's a habitat transformer. The levels of gaseous output are tremendous, which is why it smells so bad. But to what end, we simply don't know. I'll keep you posted. Heinrich. Dr. Heinrich. His name is Professor Heinrich Jaegerwald. That's a pretty good little NPC doctor name. Masks on, cause toxic. Ah, crap. Yeah, I know. Stop it! I feel like that little enemy is like a puzzle almost. You know, like how a lot of people talk about puzzle bosses, like the Bed of Chaos in Dark Souls is a good example. You know, you're not really fighting the boss. You're getting around the boss to figure out what you actually need to do. Yeah, it's another 3 to get more health. I'm not doing that. Though I might upgrade my reload time? Reload time. That sounds pretty good. Capacity goes up to 100, but I don't really need to worry about that. Alright, let's look at the flamethrower. Flamethrower is capacity. Contact beam is, wow, you need a lot before you can do anything. You need at least 3 or 4, 5 if you want to upgrade the charge. 5 if you want to upgrade the reload time. Kinesis, stasis, don't matter to me too much. Plasma cutter. I can do the firing rate. Firing rate would probably be nice. I'm gonna do firing rate. And I'm probably gonna come up to a door where I'm like, oh man, I wish I had a power node right now. Well, remember this and remember that I'm stupid. See, it's right there. Right there. Ugh. Okay, hello. Die, stupid. Contact energy, plasma energy. You gotta be in front of the box, or it's like, I don't know, you didn't interact with anything. How am I supposed to know what you want to interact with all the time? That's aggravating. You're really gross. 1,500 credits does not cover the cost of the ammo that I spent killing you. Therefore, net loss, and I hate you. I feel like this is, you know, the left side was to introduce you to the poison mechanic, and now they're gonna mess with you, and it's gonna be bad.
Vegetative anomalies detected in the East Grow chamber.
Let me guess. East Grow chamber. Please, our plant life is fragile. Decontaminated personnel only. Yeah. Oh, good. Another large area. Oh, this is the same. Yeah, it's another. It's another garden, but this one's.
Anomaly detected.
Uh-huh.
Quarantine activated.
Uh-huh. feel like the walls are gonna come and get me. Oh, no way! That is an armored one from before. Mini boss time. Run away! Run away! Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's not. Don't you love it when that happens? Okay, corners are not your friend at this point. You know, what you want to do is you want to keep on trucking. Just keep moving. And then when you get a chance like this, where he's like, I'm gonna run at you! I'm gonna run at you! And you go, nope. And then just open up on him.
Quarantine lifted.
Power node. I might go back and get that door. I really, really might. Not much health, but it was some at least. Do I have any more? I have a medium, but that's way too much for the health that I have. Okay, we've got inner greenhouse. B. Fragile plant life. I do remember we have some items over here. Huh. There isn't a poison one in there like last time. Because you'd be able to hear it. You'd be able to hear the raspy smoker breathing. That's what I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call them smokers. Why? Because they're breathing poison, you nasty smokers. No, that's bad. I don't mean to be mean, but it is a bad habit, guys. No. This is gonna be helpful, and a large med kit, and 2,100 bucks. Not as helpful as some were in the early game. Now that we're into mid-game, things are not taking it as easy. Though I seem to be just mowing down enemies, so, you know, I feel like I'm doing all right. Okay. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna, okay, I already grabbed that. I should remember, but I don't. Okay, let's see what our objective actually is. Our objective is that room. See? You can hear a smoker in there. You can't hear one in here, which means there's probably just monsters in here. Or nothing? Oh, nothing. Well, we're gonna check over here first. Oh no, this is just to give you back stuff that you lost from, wow, really? Well, that was a jump scare. That was pretty effective. All right, time to dump crap out of my inventory. Oh, I should have sold the ruby semiconductor while I was there. Oh, that's a mess up, guys. I'm gonna drop the air can because I don't seem to ever really need one. And I'm gonna pick up the 3 bullets. See, you can hear him in there. All right, my friend. What? Is that a glass shield? Oh, okay, that's annoying. But these guys are trivial. That's much better, how trivial it is. Because, you know, poison enemies are annoying, and them being an environmental hazard, like the name of the chapter, is nicer than them being the super annoying kind that run at you and give you poison debuffs and stuff. Like Dark Souls enemies. I keep talking about Dark Souls, but it's true. There are a ton of poison things in Dark Souls. They are all over. Oh, okay, this is going back to where I was. Why can I still hear when it's down there? Then how do I get to you?
Replacing nutrient vat. Replacing nutrient vat.
I feel like I need to be over here so it opens up and then, yeah, that's what I need to do. That's an interesting little puzzle.
Replacing nutrient vat.
Dang it. Stasis, stupid. Stasis.
Replacing nutrient vat.
Got him. Alrighty. I'm gonna go to level 3 first, because level 3 was nothing before. So we're gonna check out up here, see if there's any. I have, oh, okay, that's why. Hello, sir. Nothing here? Nothing else. Okay. That was just another poison guy. And I assume this is making the big old boss easier? Because that's what they're talking about. They're talking 10 kilo, da-da-da-da-da, you know, thing, life form in the something or other. In the food supply thing. You know, that's a boss. Because, duh, it's a boss. I'm not saying anything groundbreaking here, guys.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Cross reporting. Something huge just slammed into the hull near food storage. It wasn't a rogue asteroid. I know what that sounds like. But it was big and heavy. I'll report again when I know more.
I'll pick up a stasis pack for the heck of it. I can always drop it again to pick up more stuff. I hear scrabbling around and stuff, and weird squirting from the walls, which is super gross. It's way more gross than the stuff that the Xenomorphs put out. Because the stuff that the Xenomorphs put out is like a hard, almost an enamel. You know, very much like its skin, you know, hard and insect-like. So, you know, it's not as gross as this is. Because this is like living tissue, and it's all, you know, squirty and moving and just, ugh. It's gross. I didn't make very good sound effects there. I'm sorry, I'm not the guy from Police Academy. And that's bad. Dang it! This is really bad. Yep, and that's death. Really? No? Oh, yep, that's death. I like that kill. It's like, oh, wait, I survived? That's what. Oh, I'm dead. All right, so that's a thing. Japan is gonna get me in the next room. Oh, wrong one again. We're gonna have to have a tally for that. Hee hee, I got it. Now! Come on, buddy, let's do this. Come on, buddy. Yeah! What now, boy? I got you. Oh, and it slows your movement down in here because it's all super gross and stuff on the floor. I bet you this smells awful. Like, I am so engrossed in this game so far, engrossed, that I can almost smell it. And I'm like, oh god, that's gross. Alrighty. Audio log.
This is Temple, acting chief engineer. I came down here to find Dr. Elizabeth Cross, but she's not here. In fact, I can't find anyone, just more of this organic shit everywhere. I'm going to check the mining deck. It's about the only place I haven't looked yet.
Mining deck. That's probably where I'm going next. And I'm gonna say things probably did not go well. See, that is Unitology script. Oh, and it actually has this actually has, okay, so this is probably where they found it. The Unitology script that I use in the intro is a font, right? So it's a font. Ugh. It's a font, and you know, it just replaces the letters with the symbols, right? So I was like, so where did they get them? I mean, there's no real way to know what, you know, they actually mean. Is it just made up, or no? It's actually from this. That's pretty cool, actually. We're gonna see if I can drop something. I don't really want to drop anything right now. We will drop these 4 so that we can pick up 12 pulse rounds. Alrighty. Zero gravity. I shudder to think what this is going to be like. I'm thinking it's going to be bad. And those are spikes. And that is all electrified. Which means I've got to find somewhere that isn't electrified to jump to. Can I jump through? I can. But I get shocked to death, so that's a lesson for the future.